keep the fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say, you must obey. Good luck. Touch him up.
A champion, just a single debatable tainted loss, and almost a 3-1 underdog. That is fuel for this.
Cotto refused it.
He's been dead serious, start to finish it seems. And the jab in the face rocks
Cotto.
And that's it. And what an opening salvo, and a little bit of a statement there. I think a very big one.
That was my first key to victory for Pacquiao, for Miguel Cotto tonight, was to use the jab, which he did against Shane Mosley.
Very effectively against Mosley. He's got to do something to take this guy's speed away, to get around the speed. And the jab will help. Time those rushes. And so far,
very well in the likes of Zab Judah and the likes of Shane Mosley.
One-dimensional slugger. He could jab, he could counterpunch, he could box. He finds ways to win.
Guys who were southpaw, Zab Judah a southpaw.
Chop wobbled him, but he overcomes adversity, doesn't he? And here we see body shots a couple of seconds ago. It's almost a hybrid punch from Cotto, but it really will be a key, as Rich said.
He has not figured out how to attack Cotto yet.
And it's very early. Listen, we're taking nothing away from the guy who's pound for pound king of the world. Winding down round one, and a very good one for the champion in white, Miguel Cotto.
Oh, and this is going to be a good fight.
I thought Miguel Cotto fought a beautiful round, and there he dug a left hook to the body. Mostly he controlled
with that jab, guys. So here we go. Cotto's in the white, coming forward. Counter punch from Pacquiao.
Cotto doing a good job with that stiff jab, overflying Pacquiao's speed.
To Cotto that Cotto hasn't seen before.
He's taking his time, but Cotto's timing Pacquiao well. Cotto gives up any kind of advantage there by going straight to his knees. Pacquiao moving away from that left hook now. Much more deliberate fight from Pacquiao. Nice left hand. Cotto absorbs a combination.
Beautiful combinations by Pacquiao, moving, giving him angles, finding a range.
Control.
He's figuring things out a little bit now.
And working the body, Cotto.
Well, Cotto in control. He's not reverting right away, getting into a slugfest. There's that left hook, sweeps in on Pacquiao.
That's a power punch, too. You better believe it.
Absolutely.
Beautiful combination by Pacquiao.
Yeah, but there comes Cotto back, and Pacquiao has picked his shots. He's a precise puncher.
And now we're seeing some of that speed, though, of Pacquiao beginning to make a little bit of a difference for him.
You're right, Rich. I think he had to adjust to the strength of Cotto, and he had to realize that he could hang in there. And now he's able to set a little more into his plan.
Let's see if they'll hang in there.
This is a red-hot round, guys.
Cotto's had his moments. He goes southpaw. Covers up. Just that switch. He doesn't do it a lot. He's a natural left-hander. Body head. But the body really landed. For Cotto, back comes Pacquiao, stinging combination.
Do you love it?
Love it. Big combination, big hook by Cotto.
Cotto's the guy moving forward.
The action was red hot throughout the round. Now Pacquiao began to figure Cotto out, although Cotto still was able to land big shots.
Big combination from Pacquiao, staying on the outside, feeling a little bit more comfortable. Cotto using angles, jabbing.
Round three, here we go.
And he seems to nullify the speed with that crisp jab of his.
Yeah, if he could time him, and he's done a good job. But here comes lightning combination from Pacquiao. And Pacquiao moving forward for the first time in the third round.
Beautiful counter shot by Pacquiao.
Yeah, here comes angles. And that's a bad break for the champion.
But it is a knockdown.
It is a knockdown. Is he hurt? Did he get slipped? Is Manny going to try to close it out big? Could be very dangerous for him.
Here comes Pacquiao coming forward. He's off the jab now. Pacquiao's in front of him. Taking the lead here. driving the champion back. Cotto's been down.
Now he's bullying Pacquiao there. That's the right thing for him to do, which he shouldered him off.
Oh, he runs into a hook, Pacquiao. But the champion retreats and resets. But I'll tell you, I like the speed of Cotto. He doesn't look so slow.
Cotto does not look slow at all. He seemed to match him with counter punches, and Pacquiao cannot get overconfident and think he has his man.
Cotto with a hook. Pacquiao comes up with air. Cotto bites down with more power shots. A lot of those Pacquiao punches missing.
We should remember, too, that Miguel Cotto is a guy who has been shaken in fights. He has been knocked down, like by Ricardo Torres. He knows how to get up and win.
Yes, a lot of heart. Heart is never questioned. That was a big combination.
You know what I'm giving? You know what?
Cotto's cut, I believe, under his right eye, if I'm mistaken.
So arguably a 10-8 round, huh?
Cotto answered with a nice uppercut. Hook to the body, uppercut.
Well, that'll be if this fight goes the distance, it'll be interesting to see how they scored that one. I scored a 10-8.
10-8 probably, but arguably a 10-9.
Big show of respect for Cotto's strength.
Absolutely. Pacquiao able to try to fight backing up with measured aggression. Oh, left hand lands to the face.
Pacquiao did not slide off those ropes, and he had to pay the price.
Another left hand, but Pacquiao answers with...
Clearly, this is the most Pacquiao's been hit in the last 3-4 fights.
Since Marquez, maybe, huh?
Sure.
Nice body shot by Pacquiao. That's what he should be doing, turning, and reloading.
This is the first time he's gotten hit so much with him not being the aggressor.
Well, Cotto looks strong, but Pacquiao is fighting back very well.
But I don't think Cotto's doing it with counter punches the way Marquez did. I think he's doing it more like Eric Morales
which Mario said, right. He's much more aggressive. So this is a different kind of boatload for Manny Pacquiao to handle. Pacquiao turning, perfect.
And a nice body shot by Pacquiao as well.
Whoa, that's textbook. But does he want to get into a slugfest with him? Cotto wants to make it a war, it looks like. Left hook lands from Cotto, and now they're slugging it.
And much has been made, Nick, of Cotto's body attack, but Pacquiao himself has a great body attack, and his punches come so fast, it's very hard to see.
Wow, that was a beautiful, beautiful two-way action bit.
It's deafening in here, and you've got 17,000 on their feet.
It was a close round, guys. Man, these rounds are clicking on like they're 2-minute rounds.
And I didn't think I'd see Manny be just resting on the ropes.
Manny's been driven back at times, but here he comes forward. Boy, it flashes of brilliance in this round. Turning Cotto, running him into shots. Cotto's left-handed now, trying to tee off with that left hand. Now he's back orthodox.
And he can switch because he's a natural southpaw.
Oh, nice movement from Cotto to avoid those shots. And he's down again. Combination puts him down.
He's hurt this time. He's very wobbly. I'm watching his legs. He's trying to get his legs back. He is very wobbly.
He's been down twice. He'll get saved by the bell, it seems.
Maybe.
Whoa, a 10-8 round again.
They're doing his game plan. Box intelligently. For that beautiful left hook.
You know, Manny Pacquiao is a freak. How does a kid who was a flyweight continue to carry this power?
Not only
up
that,
the ladder?
not only bring his power, Rich, he still has that same speed.
Here comes Cotto forward, but Pacquiao. Here comes Cotto marching forward, is taking its toll on the champion.
Well, Cotto needs to get a rhythm back here, and he can start with the jab.
Nice left jab from Cotto, but back comes Pacquiao combinations. And he's coming forward.
I thought if they stood and traded, Cotto would get the better of the exchanges due to the body attacks, but it's been the other way around.
It's exactly outslug the slugger. Pacquiao turning, looking for angles. Right hand. He's looking to line up that left, isn't he?
Much like he did with Ricky Hatton.
Absolutely. Cotto barrels forward behind the left hand. At least he's coming in punching. they've slowed down just a bit. But
Yeah,
here comes Cotto.
he had him hurt. You're exactly right, Rich. And he's abandoned going to the body, which really slowed him down, I thought, in the round when he got the knockdown.
Close round and not quite the fierce tempo we saw in the prior round. Cotto's been on the floor twice.
He should be roughing up Pacquiao right in this area. Pacquiao's taking the round off.
This is where he wants to keep the fight.
Well, Cotto was dazed in that other round, that last round, so he's got to pace himself. But don't you think Pacquiao could fight all night? And I don't know about down the stretch with Cotto and stamina now. He's been rocked and hurt.
You know, but did all that drama in his camp, in the typhoons, the travel, the only really 3 weeks of training, is that going to catch up in the later rounds? That remains to be seen with Pacquiao.
We'll see. If it goes later, Mario.
It's true, Nick.
End of 5. Close round.
Manny Pacquiao, the big right hand. Cotto plotting, abandoning the jab, which he was having success with. This is what I didn't want to see.
Round 6 coming up here at the MGM Grand. Manny Pacquiao, Miguel Cotto. Cotto's been dropped twice.
With one shot.
He certainly does. He's got a slugger's chance, but
I'll tell you one thing. After seeing Miguel Cotto fight Ricardo Torres, I will never write him off in a fight.
That's true, because he said that's a very
He had his world rocked, didn't he?
And by a big, big puncher.
Yep. He's fighting a very measured fight. He's had his tremendous bursts, but very much in control is Manny Pacquiao on the left.
And that's a Pacquiao of old. Upstairs, downstairs, darting in, darting out. That's when he's the most effective.
Yeah, 3 shots here as Cotto can't dial in.
You're exactly right. And to see 2 champions, world-class, trade like this and really put on a show, it's the best for the sport. That's why this product is unbelievable.
Pacquiao has the champion on the ropes momentarily.
Yeah, I thought he dinged him there a little bit.
And you know, it's funny. It's odd that Cotto's been southpaw. But he is fighting a southpaw and hasn't been effective. Pacquiao having a better round than Cotto here, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, he's been active this round. I thought he kind of took that last round off.
A lot of steam has been taken from Cotto.
I agree, Mario.
A lot of steam. Beautiful body shot. Those are those sneaky body shots. There's another one. I'm telling you.
Is Cotto wearing down as we approach the halfway mark of a scheduled 12-rounder? He's been dropped twice.
And when he uses the jab, very effective.
Cotto adjusting here a little bit.
At making adjustments and doing what he has to do to win.
Oh, he got hit flush. Flush with the left hand. And Pacquiao's holding on to him.
And possibly, and big shot by Cotto.
Big return fire from Cotto.
Driving Pacquiao back, as you can see, thrown with speed and really a lot of power.
Pacquiao answering with a big shot that really rocked Cotto at the end of the round.
Isn't that ironic, though, guys? They're telling Cotto.
Just from outside of the boxing world, hence the office pool at my work. And I've got the 7th round.
Here comes Pacquiao on big. Cotto, Pacquiao far busier and more effective even in this 7th.
And you can hear those shots.
Back came Cotto with a left hook. He's southpaw again. Now he's orthodox.
Nick, he's impressing me with the shots he's been able to take. Because Cotto's landed some pretty solid shots, and Pacquiao's taken well, which was a big concern.
Yes. Was forging to the forefront for a big, powerful guy that was getting Manny's attention and respect.
It just seemed like he was trying to figure out.
Breathing with his mouth wide open.
Cotto's throwing single shots infrequently. When's the last time we saw a right hand from Miguel Cotto?
Reversed in that fight dramatically in the 7th round.
Here comes Cotto with a combination.
Manny blocked it this time.
Manny's trying to line up that left again, it seems.
Beautiful corners.
Left hand from Cotto. This is I thought it was a close round in some regard, but who'd you have do enough to squeak by on that one?
Well, I thought Pacquiao won the round.
Yeah, just enough, I thought.
Very close round there.
All right, we take a look. There's the speed of Pacquiao. See how that tells? He was able to get off 3 punches very quickly.
Cotto's trying everything. He's been southpaw numerous times to no avail. Now they want him to box and circle the ring.
Behind, but not out of it, and he's telling his corner he's fine.
Absolutely that. He'll fight in burst, though. He eats a left hand there, but it's a single shot.
He started just in the 7th round, being more on his toes, staying on the outside, picking his shots. I don't know if he's being effective, but he's surviving.
You know, Pacquiao doesn't have some great inside game, but he's just so quick that the fresh angle's there for him. Pacquiao walking to the champion.
The smaller man walking him down.
Moving him to the ropes. Big left hand, which he's tried to line up all night.
And this is the very same arena and ring where Cotto suffered his last defeat. Will it be?
He may be moving his feet, but burst of firepower. Winning this round. There's the right hand from Cotto.
Cotto had a great first minute, too, in this round.
Pacquiao combinations land. Cotto in retreat. He's on the ropes now. And Pacquiao with 3 shots after 3 shots. The faster man of the purportedly bigger guy.
And the role's been reversed as far as the aggressor getting against the ropes. And Cotto, Manny Pacquiao putting Cotto up against the rope, unleashing combinations, just missing with the body shot there. Nice counter.
Gash that Joshua Clottey, in the Joshua Clottey fight early. But Cotto needs a knockout.
And these rounds are flying by, gentlemen. We're in the 9th round.
Wow. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
Oh, Nick, I can watch him fight all night.
But it's always Pacquiao that comes on.
Pacquiao, from what I hear in sparring, too, the problem is he's quick to make adjustments, and then he just overwhelms you with his counters, so it's hard for you to counter that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I think Cotto got stunned.
Here he comes.
His nose is really bleeding now. Cotto's face showing the worst.
Pacquiao is zeroing in now. All about aggression. This could turn into a war of attrition right now.
A couple of big...
Pacquiao's work rate has been so measured. Oh, and now the champion absorbing punches. It could turn into a systematic beating unless the champion could turn things around. And now he's wobbled badly and holding on. As Pacquiao launched a furious assault.
A minute left, gentlemen.
Get his legs. He's on the ropes.
Oh, and a big combination by Miguel.
Oh. Pacquiao. Looking for the evening-ending combination. Half minute to go in the 9th.
The tap of the gloves.
Another flurry.
They might stop it in the corner.
He's got to fight back.
This is close to a 10-8 round without a knockdown.
Absolutely.
Doing it there with speed and combinations, leaving Cotto no choice but to do anything but just defend himself. He really couldn't fire back in this round as he was in previous rounds.
That you just don't either have time or no reason to.
Maybe 3 rounds to go if he gets back into the fight and wins this.
And I got to tell you, the first 30 seconds of this fight, I really thought we'd be seeing a different fight at this point.
Wow, wasn't that a punctuation point, Mario?
I think more to come to fruition, it seems, tonight.
Yeah, he loves the fight, doesn't he? All right, Cotto trying to box now. He needs to land that power punch. He's knocked people down with jabs. Pacquiao moving forward. Hasn't looked crisp this round, but
well, he's moving around like he's had a lot of energy, and I think Manny's just waiting for him to settle a little bit for the final slay.
Half minute to go in the 10th. And we'll go to the corners and see. At least, will they let him go to the 11th? It appears so.
Well, he didn't get hurt any worse in this round.
And he gathered himself a bit. But he didn't even win it, it would seem.
They're just asking Miguel, can you give me one more round?
No, it wasn't. And if he gives
Freddie Roach hasn't had to tell Manny Pacquiao much.
Boo Boy Fernandez, translator, friend, confidant.
Complete role reversal, and it happened
to really trying to win this fight in the last 6 minutes, because if he does what his corners.
Credit Pacquiao, he's controlled this pace the entire fight. There he goes when he wants.
There's a body
When he
attack.
wants. He got caught coming in there, but
Just trying to pick a spot.
well, look, Pacquiao fighting when he wants, coasting when he wants. It's all him. You know, Fernandez for the flurry of the punch that ends it.
I have a moral victory by ending it on his feet at this point.
Now, nothing's working, guys. Nothing.
Manny.
And that's just a stare down. Wow. The bigger man has surfaced tonight. And he's in red.
Give you indication that Pacquiao can handle himself with Mayweather.
Sure. Funny.
Feet is Cotto.
I believe they're going to stop this fight right here and now. Kenny Bayless,
Let's see it. Technical knockout. So pride doesn't get in the way of good judgment, because
You know, this guy may not fight again if he takes a beating now.
and Manny's going to try to close this out in a big way.
I would think so.
And there he goes. Congratulations. And Kenny had his face turned.
Well, now we're in the 12th, needless to say. And Manny is in the house as the chant lifts up from the Puerto Rican crowd has gone silent. Stinging combinations, and Kenny Bayless calls it off.
Round knockout for Manny Pacquiao.
When will it ever end for Pacquiao? There is no limit, it seems, to what this man can do.
Too much speed, too many shots. Kenny Bayless realized it in the end. Pacquiao coming, landing strong shots. Bayless jumped in. He didn't want to see Cotto take any more punishment.
And new WBO welterweight champion of the world, the fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny